sometimes she knows. Orange is the way the summer flows. Orange can be hard.
Hey, welcome to Half the Battle. You know, you can't really know for sure how something will affect you.
For example, before starting this show, I didn't think I'd ever develop an intense hatred of the color orange outside of a major football tournament, that's soccer to some of you, when a certain neighboring country of mine turns bright orange for the duration.
And yet here we are. Realization number 1 from doing this show: I hate orange. Well, I've got only myself to blame, so let's soldier on.
Today's episode is about the Annihilator in all his orange glory. Annihilators are Destro's elite airborne assault troopers.
Yes, I said Destros. For those of you not so familiar with the G.I. Joe universe, allow me to explain.
Destro is an arms dealer, whose primary customer happens to be Cobra. Because of this, the line between Cobra and Destro can get murky at times. In fact, there are instances when it seems he's just another guy working for Cobra Commander. But make no mistake, he's his own man and he has his own agenda. He's even got his own military force, the Iron Grenadiers, and the Annihilators are part of that.
Everybody got that?
Well, I can't stall any longer. Let's get to the action figure.
It was released in 1989 with all original body parts. Design-wise, there are two things I dislike about this figure. The first thing should be obvious, as I've made my feelings about this well known in the past: the bright orange color scheme. Yeah, we all knew this one was coming. This figure would be a lot better with a different color scheme. The second is the helmet. I'm not even sure how to describe it. It has a snout? The front of his face looks like an open duckbill. It's definitely one of the goofier looking helmets of the toy line, and that's saying something. The figure has detailing in golden paint, which is something of a mixed blessing. It looks nice enough, but the gold paint has the unfortunate tendency to fade or rub off. A nice bit of detailing is Destro's symbol, his head and a sword, in gold on the waist. Though, I have to say, having your boss's face on your crotch kinda sends mixed messages there. He comes with a cool and unique accessory, a helicopter backpack. It looks nice and has quite a few moving parts for added play value.
It does lead to a problem though. You see, out of all the G.I. Joe figures you can find on the secondary market, this one comes with a flaw a lot of the time.
You will often come across an Annihilator with the peg from the backpack broken off and stuck in his back, and it's exceedingly difficult to remove. There's a reason for this, of course. Like I said, the backpack is a helicopter. Let me show you what happens when you give a child a toy that's supposed to fly. I can see my house from here! Okay, so most kids wouldn't throw it out of a second-story window, but the figure would get thrown around a lot, leading to the eventual breaking of the backpack.
Well, now that I've traumatized a few of you out there, especially the collectors, let's move on to the file card.
Being nameless troops, you don't get a personality, but more of a job description. They are Destro's elite bodyguards and also his airborne assault troopers.
As part of their training, they... Oh dear God, no. Oh... Okay, I know the bad guys are supposed to be evil, but this? This? I can't even say it. I'm gonna need a moment. Okay, here goes.
They have to serve as hard-selling telephone solicitors selling Destro's weapons. They are telemarketers that sell guns. They are orange telemarketers that sell guns. They are history's greatest monsters. As a reward, they get stock in Destro's weapons business. You know, all of a sudden, I don't feel so bad about dropping one out of the window.
Though I'm pretty sure my neighbors now think I'm weird. well, weirder.
For both the comic and cartoon, I can once again be brief. They first appeared in issue 92 of the comic as background troop characters, and I can't say they ever did much else. Their only cartoon appearance was in the Deke opening miniseries Operation Dragonfire, where they were briefly part of an assault force, without ever speaking. Unlike the comic, they did show off the helipacks, and also showed off what an incredibly easy target they make. A bright orange, slowly floating target. In conclusion, I can say I don't like the color scheme, yeah I know, what a surprise, right? And the helmet. Their backpack is cool though, and with a different color scheme, they'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't like this figure much, which is why I only have about a dozen of them.
Yeah, realization number 2 from doing this show just hit me. I may need therapy. Well, see you next week, everybody. Wait, why do I have the feeling I've forgotten something? Oh, crap!
Oh, this was a really stupid idea. Where the hell is it? Oh, come on. Where are you? Ugh, remind me to never do this again.
By the way, you know that bit in the snow outside, in the dark, that you saw just now? Yeah, I filmed that right after I stopped filming the 2 camera stuff. Right after. While I was still wearing this costume. Yeah, if the neighbors didn't think I was weird before, oh boy.